Are you guys even ready for this? Please take a deep breath because what just happened in Taipei is absolutely beyond belief. Imagine you're standing in the middle of thousands of fans with light sticks glowing and adrenaline pumping when suddenly, boom, the stage goes dark, the spotlight hits, and a figure appears that makes the entire stadium nearly collapse from the screaming. It is not just about the performance or the vocals that eat CDs for breakfast, but there is one drastic change that set the internet on fire in seconds. We are talking about visuals that do not even make sense for a human being. Who else could it be but the ace herself, ASA of BABYMONSTER? If you thought you had seen the best version of ASA, well, think again, because yesterday evening at the Love Monster concert in Taipei, ASA just buried all our expectations and was reborn as the pink goddess. Why did this transformation cause such a stir? From Korean netizens to international fans, why does her stylist deserve a 1,000% pay raise? And what really happened behind the scenes to make this pink hair the #1 topic on X? Stay right here because we are going to break down all the hot details, the reactions from other members, and the fan theories that will give you chills. Let us dive into the pink madness. Okay, K-poppies, before we get deeper into the hair that has us all melting, we need to look at the context. BABYMONSTER is currently on their ambitious Love Monster World Tour. Taipei was one of the most highly anticipated stops. Why? Because the fan energy there is known to be incredibly wild. Since debut, ASA has always been known for her cool, fierce image and an unbothered queen aura. We often see her with dark hair, ash gray, or colors that give off a mysterious vibe. But what happened in Taipei was a cultural reset. The concert started as usual, with a grand intro and booming music, but as soon as ASA stepped out for the opening song, the internet crashed. You know that feeling of waiting for updates from fan sites on X? Usually we wait hours for high-quality photos, but this time, even blurry phone camera previews got tens of thousands of retweets in minutes. Netizens immediately screamed that ASA pink hair is real. This is not just a change in hair color, this is a statement. This is proof that ASA can conquer any concept, from a fierce rapper to a beautiful fairy straight out of a fantasy manga. Now, let us talk about the look. Just look at her. This is no longer just idol vibes. This is main character energy from a Hollywood movie. The bright pink hair with perfect layering falls beautifully on her shoulders. This color is not just any pink. It is a strawberry bubblegum pink with soft gradients that still look striking under the stage lights. And do not forget the outfit. The BABYMONSTER stylist really understood the assignment. The combination of a black off-shoulder top with a black corset that emphasizes her silhouette is a chef's kiss. The contrast between the sweet pink hair and the edgy black clothing creates maximum girl crush aura. Then look at the layered pearl necklace details. It adds an elegant touch as if she is modern royalty ready to spit bars on stage. Many fans said ASA looks like a more badass version of Sakura. Others said she resembles a legendary anime character. But honestly, ASA is creating her own standard. The expression on her face while holding the mic, slightly fierce but still with a sweet side, is what makes fans go crazy. She knows she is beautiful, she knows she is talented, and she knows how to captivate thousands of people with just one look. On Korean forums like Pan and The Coup, posts about ASA immediately became a hot topic. The comments were almost unanimous, asking how someone can suit such bright pink hair so well, and calling her visuals insane. Even non-fans started asking who the girl with the pink hair was. The power she holds is just incredible. But of course, beauty is only one side of the story. What is the use of visuals if not accompanied by talent? And ASA gave her all yesterday evening. Fans who attended in Taipei said that ASA's energy was completely different since she changed her hair color. She looked more confident, more excited, and her rap verses remained as sharp as ever. There's a viral moment on TikTok where ASA does her fast rap part while flipping that pink hair. The effect was magical. Her dance moves felt more fluid, and every time she smiled at the camera, you could hear the audience screams, nearly drowning out the music. This is what we call star quality. She doesn't just stand there to look pretty, she owns that stage. The interaction with other members was just as exciting. Reportedly, the other members were also shocked when they first saw ASA with this hair color in the dressing room. Ahyeon and Chiquita were caught on camera several times stealing glances at ASA, as if they were also mesmerized. Their chemistry on the Love Monster Taipei stage felt warmer and more solid. It felt like watching a group of talented monsters ready to take over the world, led by our pink-haired goddess. Many fans are speculating if this hair change is a sign of something big. Is it a hint for the next comeback, or perhaps a solo project? You know that in the world of K-pop, nothing is a coincidence. Every hair color change usually has a hidden meaning. Will we get a more colorful concept in the future? It's definitely something interesting to wait for. Now, let us see how the digital world reacted, because honestly, this is the funniest part. As soon as these photos came out, the X timeline was full of memes and praise. One fan wrote that they have bills to pay, but now they can only think about ASA's pink hair. Another said, forget dieting, they just need a daily intake of ASA pink hair photos to survive. Not just on Twitter, but on TikTok, thousands of people used BABYMONSTER songs as background for their hair transformation transition videos, inspired by ASA. The ASA pink hair trend even sat on the global trending topics. This proves that the impact of BABYMONSTER, and specifically ASA, has reached a massive global level. Some netizens also started comparing this moment to the iconic transformations of other senior idols. Many said this is a legendary moment that will be remembered for years to come, similar to when Blackpink's Rose first appeared with blonde hair, or when BTS's V had his blue hair. ASA just carved her name into the list of idols with the most iconic hair of all time. And for those of you wondering about ASA's feelings, she sent a short message through a fan communication app saying that she was actually a bit nervous about this new color, but she's very happy because fans like it. Oh, ASA, we do not just like it, we adore it. Her humility is what makes us all fall in love even more. Discussing ASA's pink hair really drains my energy because I'm so excited. But that's the magic of K-pop, where something as small as hair color can unite us all in positive excitement. So what do you think? Do you agree that the pink hair is ASA's best era so far? Or do you prefer her with mysterious black hair? Write your thoughts in the comments below because I really want to know what you think. Don't forget to give a like if you feel blessed by ASA's visuals today, and share this video with your fellow Monstie friends so they also get the pink hair fever. And most importantly, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because we will continue to update all the hot news, theories, and fun content around BABYMONSTER and the K-pop world. Thank you for watching until the end. You are amazing. See you in the next video. And remember, stay monstrous and stay fabulous. Goodbye. In addition to the visual shockwave, we have to talk about the deeper technicality of how this specific shade of pink works with her stage presence. Often when idols go for such a vibrant neon or pastel palette, it can wash them out under the intense white strobe lights of a stadium tour. However, for ASA, it has done the exact opposite. It has highlighted her sharp facial features and made her large, expressive eyes pop even more than usual. Fans who were sitting in the barricade section mentioned that even from a close distance, the color looked incredibly lush and healthy, which is a testament to the high-end styling team BABYMONSTER has behind them. It is no secret that achieving this specific level of saturation requires multiple rounds of bleaching, yet ASA performed with such high energy that you would never guess she spent hours in a salon chair just before the show. The ripple effect of this look is also being felt in the fashion world. Within hours of the Taipei concert, fashion bloggers and Gen Z style influencers were already identifying the exact pieces she was wearing. The heavy hardware on her belt and the structured boning of her corset have sparked a sudden surge in interest for what many are calling the neo-Gothic fairy aesthetic. It is that perfect mix of soft, feminine pink hair contrasted with the hard, industrial elements of her stage outfit. We're already seeing ASA-inspired outfit mood boards popping up on Pinterest and Instagram. It is fascinating how one single night in Taipei can set a trend that will likely dominate the K-pop fashion scene for the rest of the year. ASA is not just a singer. She's becoming a legitimate trendsetter whose every choice influences how fans want to dress and present themselves. Looking closer at the fan-captured videos from yesterday evening, there is a specific segment during the dance break where the lighting turns deep red. Usually, pink hair would disappear or look muddy under red lights, but somehow, ASA looked even more ethereal. It created this monochromatic, fiery effect that made her look like she was literally glowing. This has led many fans to start deep diving into the color theory of the Love Monster tour. Is pink the new representative color for ASA? If you look back at their earlier content, she was often associated with darker, more monochromatic palettes. This sudden shift to a bright, unapologetic pink suggests a massive growth in her artistic confidence. She's no longer just the hidden ace or the quiet rapper. She is stepping into the spotlight as a visual powerhouse who can carry the most difficult colors with ease. Furthermore, we cannot ignore the impact on the brand value of BABYMONSTER as a whole. Whenever a member goes viral for a visual transformation, it brings a fresh wave of locals, people who aren't necessarily K-pop fans, into the fandom. Yesterday evening, the search terms for pink-haired girl and BABYMONSTER rapper saw a massive spike in regions like Southeast Asia, the US, and even parts of Europe. This kind of organic, viral marketing is priceless. It reminds the general public that BABYMONSTER is a group where every single member is a visual and a talent in their own right. ASA has effectively become the gateway for thousands of new fans to discover their discography. It is the kind of star power that labels dream of, and ASA is delivering it naturally just by being herself. We also need to discuss the ASA and the members dynamic that evolved during the Taipei show. During the encore, when the girls were being more casual and interacting with the front row, the other members couldn't stop playing with her hair. There's a cute clip of Chiquita trying to braid a small section of ASA's pink hair while they were singing a ballad, and the look of pure adoration on Chiquita's face said it all. It shows that even for the people who see her every single day, this change was a breath of fresh air. It brought a playful, joyful energy to the stage that was infectious. Even the security guards were reportedly seen smiling as the girls goofed around. This camaraderie is what makes BABYMONSTER so special. They genuinely enjoy each other's company and celebrate each other's glow-up moments. Lastly, the conversation on international platforms like Reddit has been centered on how ASA's cool girl persona has been enhanced by this change. Usually, pink is associated with bubbly or cute concepts, but ASA has managed to keep her cool, hip-hop edge. She proves that you can wear a traditionally feminine color and still be the most intimidatingly talented rapper on the stage. It breaks the stereotype of what a pink-haired idol should act like. She didn't change her performance style to match the hair. She made the hair match her performance. This level of authenticity is exactly why the Monstie fandom is so loyal. We are seeing a young artist who is comfortable in her skin and willing to experiment without losing her core identity. Would you like me to summarize these points into a list of top 5 viral moments from the concert to help organize your video chapters?